how to deal with cyberbullying in the best possible way for parents and victims. Today's youth are faced with all types of terrible and appalling situations. However, this is one of the newest and most troubling situations. The estimated number of youth who have experienced cybercrimes are increasing and at a global proportion. While this type of crime is happening mostly to teenagers and young adults aged 14 to 26, it could happen to anyone of any age. While technology is becoming more sophisticated, allowing us immediate access to information, which could greatly benefit our lives, it could also potentially provide individuals with the means to exploit personal information, commit cybercrimes, or even inflict injury to others. One type of cybercrime in particular is cyberbullying. Fact is, that an overwhelming majority of teenagers believe that this type of bullying is a joke, not realizing the devastating impact it could have on the victim. This kind of abuse needs to be eliminated, because the effects of this kind of bullying can be detrimental to the victim, causing anything from depression to suicide. It is an act of persecution and mistreatment or cruelty that takes place within a digital setting, most commonly over the internet or on any online-based forums. It can include negative, derogatory, or abusive comments, as well as threats to exploit private details about the victim. In this day and age, teenagers use technology more than ever. Most have access to high-speed internet, which they use to send pictures and messages to their friends, create personal blogs or online videos, and create personal profiles on social networks. Cyberbullying can take place on social networks such as Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, etc., but it can also take place in online chat rooms, through emails, text or picture messages or any other place where technology is used. According to studies by the Cyberbullying Resource Center, prior to the summer of 2011, such reports that included cyberbullying victimization rates ranged from 5.5% to 70%, with the average being 24.4%. Their studies also shown the percent of youth who responded to their surveys have experienced this type of bullying at some point in their lifetime, at rates ranging from 18.8% to 40.6%, with the average being 27.3%. The deviations are limitless. However, much of the variations in these studies can be explained by the approach used. Despite joint efforts to teach teenagers about cyber safety, they can still become victims of cyberbullying. What can be done to eliminate this type of internet crime? First, we must understand what the definition of cyberbullying is and how to recognize it. Then, after you have explained to your teens about the dangers of the internet, you should also let them know that they will not be punished for being a victim of internet bullying. If you or someone you know has been or is currently the victim of cyberbullying, you should contact the National Cyber Alert System, which is sponsored by the United States Department of Homeland Security. They can be contacted at 888-282-0870. Individuals are also encouraged to contact the National Crime Prevention Council at 202-466-6272. Remember that cyberbullying is a crime. No one deserves to undergo any kind of abuse and needs to be eliminated. I also would like to recommend you check out the website Cyberbullying and Stalking Guide, a comprehensive do-it-yourself guide with all the information, resources and practical support to help victims to avoid and deal with all forms of online harassment regardless of their age and background. For more information, click the link below this video today.